Dogman is one of the most tragic kids movies of all time, and we need to talk about this. Spoiler free. Now, I just got done watching Dogman with my 8-year-old daughter, and that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. I mean, this movie is tragic, and that's in my adult brain, right? But the kid side of me enjoyed the heck out of this movie. And I'm truly surprised to say that because I had low expectations for this movie because I did not enjoy Captain Underpants, and I was very disappointed because I grew up with those books. But man, this movie was very refreshing. With the animation, the transitions, the story, the voice acting was just top tier. Now, the reason why I said Dogman is one of the most tragic kids movies of all time is because the story is about a police officer and his faithful police dog getting injured in the line of duty. And this is where a nurse and a doctor had to come up with a life-saving surgery where they fused them both together. So you have the dog head and the man body, and you have Dogman being born. Now, going back to what I said about the voice acting, Pete Davidson, all right, I'm not usually the biggest fan of Pete Davidson with his films, but when he does voice acting, it's just so hilarious, and he was great as Petey. And let's not forget Lil Rel Howery as the chief in this film. He was funny in pretty much every scene, okay? Every time he interacted with Dogman, with the mayor, when he was explaining a story, I chuckled, I smiled, I laughed, and my 8-year-old daughter was laughing the whole time. And speaking of the humor, when you have kids laughing out loud in the theaters and you have adults laughing with those subtle adult jokes, you know you have a great animated film. So I recommend you guys to go check out Dogman with your kids. Have a great time. This movie right now is doing very well in the box office. It's at a $35 million budget and it already surpassed $40 million worldwide. So this movie will probably have a sequel sometime later in the future, but DreamWorks is doing an amazing job with their animation. I love how unique it is. It's not just the same old, and that's what I felt like I was getting with a lot of the Disney animated films. And I'm glad DreamWorks is stepping up their game when it comes to their animation.